What's up, guys? Day 173, and I kind of can't believe I haven't done this one yet. I'm gonna talk about books. And this is my bookshelf right here. I have 4 rows, but the bottom row is pretty much all journals. I have so many journals, it's ridiculous. But this is my little book collection. Up here is my more like spiritual books and books that just have to do more with like that internal space. And then these books over here are more business and science, neuroscience, psychology. I have I used to have a subscription to Success magazine. These are all the ones that I wanted to keep that I like, and they're always so great to go back to. This is literally a personal finance book I have from college. I went to college and created my own master's degree. Literally, my dad was like, "What are you doing going to school?" Because I had already dropped out of Long Beach State, and then he was like, I forget what, because I wanted to get some new books and stuff, and he's like, "Why are you going to school?" Because he knew I wasn't going to graduate. I was like, "I'm building my own master's degree," and I took classes that I wanted to take. I did that for like 3 years. So, anywho, I'm talking about books because the way that I think about them is they're basically a conversation that I'm having with someone. And one of my favorite books, actually, and I think it's in my hubby's room right now, but one of my favorite books is Conversations with God, which would be up here technically if I could find it. Yep, no, it's in my husband's room. But yeah, Conversations with God is such a great book. Power of Now was a really great book. And The Power of Intention, Wayne Dyer. Love him. But I love that book, Conversations with God. It's not necessarily like a religious book, but it literally is just a conversation. And whether you vibe with it or not, it's cool to think about it that way. And I think that's the book that kind of made me think about books that way. And I've had some of these books literally since I was maybe like 20. I didn't really start reading until I was about 20 years old. My first book I ever finished was Tuesdays with Morrie, but then also Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And that is like what really shifted my life. All of my books are fiction. No, sorry, nonfiction. I have one fiction book, which is my cousin's, Exodus. I'll actually show it to you guys, give him a little shout out. But my cousin has this on Amazon if you want to go check it out. But one thing that I wanted to talk about books is because I met a young girl, Ever, and she read a book a week. And I was like, what? A book a week? And it really inspired me. And so I was actually thinking about it the last few days. I was like, could I take on a book a week? Which honestly, no, I cannot. But I would love to take on a book a month. And I actually could even do this month because I can get a small book and read it in 2 weeks. And that would be really cool. And these are like physical books I'm talking about, but actually setting that goal of doing 12 books in 2020. And I listen to Audible, and that obviously is so much quicker. But there's some books over here that I would love to reread. I have a couple new books actually that I want to dig into. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because whenever I put stuff out here, for me, it's accountability. So again, thank you for letting me do that, y'all. And then also too, I like kind of want to write a book, and I don't know really what it would entail. And I actually started last week, just jotting things down. And I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a book, guys. We shall see. Don't even know what it's going to be about, but something along the lines of love, freedom, possibility. That's like my jam. So, anyways, cheers to these amazing authors. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, your knowledge, your wisdom, your conversation. I've very much enjoyed it. And maybe one day I can offer a conversation to somebody else and I can end up on someone's bookshelf. Who knows? But I definitely want to take on a book a month. That would be sick. And if anybody has recommendations, I guess, holla at your girl. P.S. You like my red light special happening tonight? Anywho, I'm about to go join the hubby, go night night. I can't believe it's 3 a.m. So peace out, guys. Now I'm rambling. Bye.